So, congratulations to our student Jaideep Day for cracking off campus 30 LPSD offer from Misho, despite being from Tier 3 college. How did it become possible? He is from our November batch, the intermediate batch, and he has been doing the daily live training with us for DSA plus OA plus CP. Also, he's working very hard on LLD, machine coding, and HLD. So he cracked multiple off-campus offers, as you can see from his message. He was struggling since a long time, but finally he did it off campus. So congratulations to Jaideep Day. Okay, now guys, we give congratulations to Jaideep Day, but we also have to solve problem which was asked in Amazon online assessment. There are two questions for this session for this video. Let's discuss the second problem, which is much tougher. Now, why tougher one? Because you're Kumar ke student, you only want tough question, right? That's why. Easy question skip. Tough one is this. This Amazon's online shopping app has and retailers on board. So guys, see, what is the problem with the Fang? You want to get into top product based company which pay higher, right? And you want to get into FAANGM type companies, right? I know this is your desire. The issue is that first they always take the OA round. In 2025, this is the OA pattern. Whatever questions they are asking, they are really tough. Basically, they are hard unseen DSA questions. They are not the questions exactly which you have seen before. No matter how much practice you have done, it will always be a hard and new problem. That also in the form of a story. So you have to dissect the story and you have to, convert it. You have to summarize it into 2 to 3 lines. Once you have summarized the whole paragraph into 2 to 3 lines, you have to solve this hard and new DSA question. Now, what strategy fails? The strategy of students trying to solve 100, 200, maximum 500 easy standard interview based lead code GFG questions or love bubble striver or popular GFG sheet DSA sheets. Those things if you do, you will definitely fail the OA. For OA, you need to practice many OA type of questions and CP type of questions, and daily you should do 5 to 10 new questions, entirely new, so your brain becomes habitual of doing new questions. Your brain needs to have high level, problem solving and creative thinking skills for this. Okay. And you easily get that in our program. Now, for example, the problem which we are going to discuss today, if you go in any other normal course or training, you will never find this particular section. But the problem which Amazon OA asked, this comes under the segment of greedy range interval technique. Range interval technique, there are some greedy algorithms based on range interval, and this technique is called as sweep line. Okay, now just knowing these things is not enough. There are 15 to 25 concepts around this. How many? 15 to 25. They are not available in the popular DSA sheets at all. They are also not available in the 500 200 lead code questions you search and do. I have searched all of them and I've added this in your 850-hour DSA plus OA plus CP course. Full 15-hour content is there on this, along with all the OA and CP questions which have come till now, specifically for all the top tech companies. If you have done all of them, you will be able to solve this question, because exactly 80% same matching question is there in it also. Because Zeta asked a similar type of question 2 years back, and that question solution and video solution is in the course. Do you now understand why doing course is beneficial for you? ये टाइप की चीजें भर भर के कोर्स के अंदर है, तो वैसा करके रखा है तो ये तुमको आ जाएगा. React with emoji if you understand that why should you do the course, because the similar OA question will come in the exam and I have covered everything in the course. That's why. So try to do it. It will be really helpful for you. Now let's try to approach it as a new person. Okay, so Amazon's online shopping app has end retailers on board. Retailer I operates in the region start I to region end I. A set of K retailers is said to be inclusive if there exists at least one retailer. Blah 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 blah. So guys, question looks like this and we understand nothing because of the English they have written in such terrible manner. So So what to do? I will read the question, guys, and I will directly explain you the meaning. So guys, what they are trying to say is that, like, if I try to clear up the understanding for you, understanding phase, let's try to clear it up. Given end range intervals, you have to remove k intervals. You have to remove k intervals such that the remaining intervals are good. So guys, everything in this problem is clear. What is the only thing remaining? For example, I am drawing it in front of you. Yeah, very nice, and yeah, very nice to see you, Sukirat and Sidakpreet. Both are very similar type of students, and they will also crack great offers. Congratulations to Jaideep Day. Very happy we all are for Jaideep Day. Okay. Now, thank you Ankit Yadav. Thank you Riya Singh. Thank you Akshita. Thank you Mukut Mai. Thank you Purvansh. Yes, guys, please watch this video also. Okay, it's also needed. Let's Ridesh, thank you. Pintu, thank you. Sachin, thank you. Sukirat, thank you. Nice DP, Sukirat. Mahadesa Naga, thank you. Uday, okay. Uday Shetty, jokes apart. Uday Vedya, study nicely. So, guys, these ranges are given to us. See, the start and end point of each range is given to us. Okay, so 1 to 2. There is a range from 1 to 2. Well, this is your number line. Okay, 1, 2, 3. See, there is one range from 1 to 2. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You need to feel the question, and I will make sure that you feel it properly, deep within your nerves. Then there is a range from 3 to 8. You can understand the start point and end point array is given to us. So we can make ranges from there. React with emoji if you understand that. Another range is from 3 to 8. Okay, you understand that. Next thing. 4 to 5, 6 to 7. 4 to 5, 6 to 7. And then one more is there from 9 to 10. Guys, these are the ranges given to you. You can call it as the first range, second range, third range, fourth range, fifth range. Guys, how many ranges do you need to remove? How many ranges do you need to remove here so that the remaining ranges are good ranges? But guys, there is one question you should ask after reading these two lines. Sir is saying that end range intervals are given. You have to remove k intervals such that the remaining intervals are good. There is something missing in this question. Can anyone tell me in the Google chat what is missing? I've opened the Google chat. It's your responsibility to tell me what is missing in our lines which we have written. I have written, given end range intervals, you have to remove k intervals such that the remaining intervals are good. What is a good interval? Correct. What is a good interval? Guys, what is a definition of good? Definition of good is actually very complicated. Good definition. You know, Three Idiots. अरे हम मशीन का डेफिनेशन पूछ रहे हैं. What is a machine? So you cannot become chanchad here. You have to define it. I forgot the name of the Three Idiots character. एक रैंचो था, दूसरा कौन था वो जो रट्टा मारता था? Oh, I forgot. Okay, no problem. Someone will tell in the comments. Definition of good range. If we have a set of ranges and there is at least one range, there is at least one range which bonds with all the other ranges in the set, then you can say definition of good ranges. Then you can say the whole set of ranges is good. Now guys, what is the meaning of this? Bonding means there should be an intersection. Now This is range 1, range 2, range 3, range 4. If I ask you, is this set of ranges, how many ranges are there? 4 ranges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this good or bad? Everyone write in the Google chat, guys. Is this good or bad? You know the answer. You know the answer. Use your brain and tell me, is this set of ranges 1, 2, 3, 4 good or bad? Can anyone tell me why is it good? Virat Kohli or Virat Jain. Why is it good? It is good because of range number 1. Range number 1 is bonding with all the remaining ranges. See, range 1 is bonding with 2. Why? There is an intersection between them. So it is bonding. Range 1 is bonding with 3. There is an intersection between range 1 and range 3. Range 1 is bonding with 4. There is an intersection between range 1 and range 4. So if there is even a single range which bonds with all the other k minus, let's say here k is 4, there are 4 ranges. And this range number 1 is making it a good range. It's bonding with all the remaining k minus 1 ranges. So set 1, 2, 3, 4 is good. Congratulations. Okay, Chatur. Sai Harsha remembers it. Seems like Sai Harsha is Chatur. Anyways, one range covering all. No, Suryansh. It's there should be at least one bond which bonds with everyone else. So how can we define it? This is a classroom. This is a classroom. In this classroom, there are n students. You need to find how will you know these n students are good or not. There needs to be one guy in these n student who is friend with all the rest of the n minus 1 people. He should have a relationship with all the rest of the n minus 1 people. Then you can say that this set of n students is good. चाहो तो तुमको तुम्हारे मजे वाला एग्जांपल भी दे सकता हूँ. There are n students here. The n set of students is only good if all the girls in the classroom like the same guy. If that's the case, then you can say that the n ranges and n students are good. Got the point? Clear? So मेरे कहने का मतलब क्या है? कहने का मतलब ये है कि अगर मैंने लेट्स से 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, how will you say if this set of 8 people is good or not? There should be a person I, let's say I equal to 5, and this person should have bonding with all the remaining people. Same is the definition for ranges. If I give you 4 ranges, there should be a one range, at least one range, which bonds with all the other ranges, and you have now understood the definition. Congratulations. Now we can discuss the actual question. Guys, in this example, are all these range 1 2 3 4 5? Is the set 1 2 3 4 5 good? Write good or bad in the Google chat. Is 1 2 3 4 5 good? Is it good or bad? I'm just waiting for your brilliant answer, guys. Is 1 2 3 4 5 good or bad? Everyone is writing bad. Okay. Okay, it's bad. Guys, in the question they have written, it might be bad, but you don't worry. Remove some interval so that it becomes good. Can anyone tell me which interval should you remove so that it becomes good? I know that these set of ranges are bad. I know that. I know that. Remove the minimum number of intervals so that it becomes good. It is currently bad. I want to convert it to good set. That's what Amazon is asking you to get 45 lakhs in your bank account. Obviously, after cutting taxes, you know what you will get, right? So to get that, tell me guys, which ranges will you exclude? Which ranges will you cancel so that the remaining set of ranges is good? Guys, react with emoji if you know which ranges to cancel so that the remaining set of ranges is good. So guys, write in the Google chat which one to cancel. Range number 1, forget it. Forget range number 1. Kill range number 1, kill range number 5. Now what will happen? Something brilliant. Now these are the remaining ranges. What is the remaining set? Remaining set is 2, 3, 4. And 2, 3, 4 are good ranges. Why? 2, 3, 4 is a good set. 2, 3, 4 is a good set. Why? Because there is a range 2 which intersects with all the other ranges in this set apart from itself. Clear? So all guys react with emojis if everyone understood that in this case, if you cut the first range and you cut the fifth range, then you are remained with a set which is a good set. Good set means what? Good set means a set such that there is a range in that set which has bonding with all others. So you had to remove two ranges for that. But guys, someone can say now that sir, it was possible to do the same procedure in more than two ranges. Yes, you can do that. You want to become hero, you can say like this, sir, I cancel one range, fifth range, I cancel third range also. Now only 2 and 4 is remaining. That is also good. Why? 2 and 4 is also a good set only. Why? Because 2 is a range which intersects with the other range. But in this case, you have to remove 3 other ranges. And the question guy is saying that remove the minimum number of ranges such that the rest of the set is good set. That's why we only remove 2 ranges, 1 and 5. Instead of removing 3 ranges, 4 ranges, you can remove all the ranges. अगर तुमको इतना ही मजा आ रहा है तो सभी निकाल दो ना. Remove all ranges तो क्या बचेगा? Empty. Empty set is a good set. फिर बोल देना सर आंसर आ गया सर. But you had to remove 5 ranges. तो कान, so the thing is कान के नीचे पड़ेगी फट, क्योंकि सारा रेंज ही निकाल दिया. You have to remove minimum number of ranges. So that's it guys. Everyone understood the problem and everything guys. React with emojis. You can see it was written here. See, they have written in such a complicated manner. A set of K retailers is said to be good inclusive if there exists at least one retailer, one range such that their operating region intersects with or touches all the remaining K-1 retailer operating regions. Amazon wants to shift some retailers to a different location. And the full stop. Okay. Find the minimum number of retailers to relocate such that the remaining retailers form an inclusive set. So you can obviously relocate the remaining guys here and all becomes inclusive. In short, you can assume it like that you have to destroy some of them. After destroying, you can relocate them anywhere you want. Now, why are you worrying, beta? You can just relax. Okay, just relax. Now, guys, how to solve the question? You just need to solve the question, okay? Okay, Deepak, I will look into it. So guys, before we proceed to solve the question, I want to develop the analysis and intuition in you. What other people will do is that they will directly tell you the answer, but I don't want to tell you the answer. I want to make sure that the feelings come in you, okay? 127, 225 and 426. 127, 225 and 426, right? Okay. Okay, fine. Good. So guys, what we can do is, like, if we just try to understand the analysis, you might be thinking, sir, we can do binary search on the number k, right? We can try to see what happens if we remove one range, two range, three range. But that does not work. You cannot do this. Like, let's say this might come in your mind that, sir, first I will try to remove one range. Then I will try to remove two range, then three range, then four range, like this. Okay, try to remove one range, but which range will you remove? Do you know which range to remove? So that the rest of the ranges are a good set? No, you don't know. Try equal to 2. Do you know which two ranges to remove? No. Do you know which three ranges to remove? You don't know that. So guys, what you can do is just have faith and just give all your life to God. Devote to God. God will give the answer. You just do your action and the karma. God will give you the answer. So in your brain a thought will come. What happens when I remove nothing? That's what I taught you. Whenever trying to solve coding questions, whenever trying to solve DSA OECP question, try to take the smallest case. What if you remove nothing? What if you remove nothing? What happens in that case? if you remove nothing, what happens in that case? Okay, we will see that one time. What happens if we remove nothing? You will see that some islands are getting formed, guys. Some islands are getting formed. Some islands are getting formed. Okay, so let me show that to you in a nice intuitive manner. For example, guys, already all can feel me, right? Yeah. So react with emoji one time, everyone. So guys, say let's say this is the range, then this big range. Let's say I don't remove anything. I will not do anything. Ram Ram. I will not do anything. This is a separate island. This is a separate good island. Can you see it? This one range is good in itself, na? This part is also good in itself, right? Separate connected components actually. And this part is also good in itself, right? So guys, what is the answer? Check all the good parts which can be formed. This is good part number 1. This is good part number 2. This is good part number 3. So check the answer for each part. If you want this as the good part, you need to destroy all the other ranges, right? If you want to declare this as the good part, how many ranges will you have to destroy? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ranges you have to destroy to make this as the good part, because all others needs to be destroyed. Now only one good should be there, one set of good ranges. So to make this the main good set of range, you need to destroy 4. To make this, you need to destroy all other good. There are 2 other goods. To make this, you have to destroy all others, 4. So guys, what is the final answer? Minimum of 4 comma 2 comma 4, 2. Basically you have to find the largest set. You have to find the largest set of ranges which is good. Basically, if you have to find the set of ranges which is good, but it should be as big as possible. It should be as big as possible. As big as possible. I'm assuming in this problem, that's what they are trying to say. Yeah, this range, see. What I'm trying to say is that let's say this is the good range, okay? There should be, if there are more and more ranges intersecting with this range, this should be very big in number. This should be big in number. If this is big in number, then what will happen? The leftover ranges will be less in number. And we have to remove the leftover ranges only, na, which is k. K needs to be minimum, right? So guys, that is the solution of the problem. The intuition is also clear to you, right? What is the solution? That it is clear. It is clear, like greedily, it is clear that greedily we need to find the largest set of ranges which is good. All the ranges which are not a part of this largest set are bad and we need to remove them. So guys, how many we need to remove? Guys, what will be the final answer? Final answer will be total ranges n are there. And let's say we calculated the size of the largest. So n minus largest. Done. That's it. But how to find the largest? That is a big question. But currently, guys, what is the answer? Like I will show you some examples, so that it gets clear in your brain. Can anyone tell me that for this case, what is n? How many total ranges are there? How many total ranges are there? Guys, everyone write this in the Google chat. I want all of you to be with me. How many total ranges are there, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 8. Guys, can anyone tell me how many ranges do you... What is the largest? What is the size of the largest good set? Can anyone tell me? How many ranges are there in the largest good set? Which is the largest good set? All are saying that, sir, this is the largest good set. This is the largest good set. Why? Here this range is intersecting with all the other ranges, na? So largest good set is 5. So guys, what is the final answer? 8 minus 5, 3 means all these remaining ranges you need to remove. That's it guys, the problem has been solved. So guys, can anyone tell me now what is the only remaining thing we have to find? What is the only remaining thing we need to find? How to find the largest set of ranges? अच्छा सॉरी मैंने गलत लिख दिया. नहीं नहीं, अरे जो लार्जेस्ट सेट रेंजेस है वो 5 है. तो 8 माइनस 5 3 हुआ ना, तो तीन ही रेंजेस को निकालना है. तीन रेंजेस को निकालने के बाद यही बचता है जो गुड सेट है. भाई पढ़ाई किया करो थोड़ा. No, no. We don't have to find max number of overlapping intervals. That is wrong actually, Meenal, in this case. Okay? So be careful. Look at the definition what they are trying to say. I also did that mistake. Actually, Meenal, they are trying to ask us how to find the largest set of ranges. Everyone write in the Google chat. How to find the largest set of good ranges. How to find the largest set of good ranges. If you are able to find the largest set of good ranges, your job is done, done. Congratulations. Everyone right there. How to find the largest set of good ranges. So guys, again there is a solution to that. Focus on the definition of a good range. A good range is a range where there is one guy which is bonding with all other guys. So what will we do? For see guys, you know the answer. For each range, try to make it a good guy and see how many bonds it can make. If it was confirmed that range I is the main guy of the largest set of good ranges. So guys, we will just assume and the problem is solved. Guys, there are n ranges now. For each ranges, we will assume that yahi hai hamare mai baap. Okay. Then we will calculate the answer. So guys, range 1, range 2, range 3, range 4, range 5, range 6, range 7, range 8. Okay. So guys, can anyone tell me? If I assume that range 1 is the god, range 1 is the good range, others are bad. Assume to karna padega na. The solution is that you will assume one by one, you will assume. What would be the best answer if this range was if this range was the topper of the good set of ranges. Topper means he should intersect with all others. Topper of good set of ranges. If you do like this, one of them will surely be the answer ना. मेरे कहने का मतलब है जो भी तुम्हारा फाइनल बेस्ट आंसर है उसका भी तो कोई ना कोई टॉपर था ना. टॉपर नंबर 3. तो पहले हम 1 को टॉपर बनाएंगे, देखेंगे आंसर क्या है. फिर 2 को टॉपर बनाएंगे, देखेंगे आंसर क्या है. फिर 3 को बनाएंगे, 4 5 6. इनसे सबका बनाने के बाद पता चलेगा कि 3 को टॉपर बनाना बेस्ट था. This is the trick to solve this problem. The trick is that you know that in the final answer there will be a good set of ranges. Always imagine the final answer. See guys, in the previous question also of Amazon OA, you know there was an initial array, then there was a final array. How did we solve the question? We imagined how the final array and the final state will look like. Here also, we just need to imagine that the final set of good ranges will look like this, na? Like this. All are intersecting to one big guy. All are intersecting to one big guy. So I am saying let's iterate over the big guy only. What is the best answer if ith range is this biggest guy? What is the best possible answer if I plus 1th range is this big guy? If I am fixing the all possible big guys, one of them will surely be the best answer. All react with love emoji if everyone understood the solution that you will just fix the big guy every time. So guys, can anyone tell me? If range number 1 is your topper, you just need to find out how many ranges are intersecting with range number 1. How many ranges are intersecting with range number 1? That is the good set it is going to create. So for range number 1, it is intersecting with one more range. So total how many ranges? 2 ranges. So it's intersecting with one range. So 1 plus 1, 2. So if range 1 is the prime top guy, if we are trying to find the answer assuming that range 1 is the topper of the good set of ranges, answer is 2. If I assume range 2 is the topper of the good set of ranges, what will be the answer? Range 2 is the topper. Which ranges are intersecting with range 2? Sir, this range number 1 is intersecting, sir. So total there are 2. So if you assume 2 as the topper, then also the answer is 2. If you assume 3 as the topper, can anyone tell me? If you assume range number 3 as the topper, you just have to travel all the other ranges and see how many are intersecting with range number 3. Guys, you know now how to check which ranges are intersecting. Let's say this is my current range, Li to Ri. Now what I will do? I will run a loop from J from 1 to N. And if J is not equal to I, because you cannot consider the same range again, na? You just need to check, is there intersection happening in Li, Ri, Lj, Rj. You have to check if it's intersection happening with any other range or not. How to check the intersection? Lj, Rj. How will you know that Lj, Rj is intersecting with Li, Ri? If Lj is less than equal to Ri, मतलब ये इसका its starting point is less than equal to its end point, they are intersecting. Or if this is your Lj, Rj, if the end point is greater than equal to our starting point, then they are intersecting. समझे बात को? So for each range, समझो तुम, now you want to find the answer. What will be the answer if range number 3 is the topper of our good set of ranges? So guys, range 3 is intersecting with how many ranges? Can anyone tell me in the Google chat? Range 3 is intersecting with how many ranges? Just want to know the answer from your file, right? Amit Ranjan, some people are saying no, 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 no. Range 3 is intersecting with 4 other ranges. 1 range, 2 range, 3 range, 4 range. Answer is always intersection plus 1. खुद को भी तो गिनेंगे ना भाई. So total answer will come 5. So for range number, whoever answered 4, that's also correct, and 5 if you know the whole concept and then you answer, then correct. But if you answered 5 just for the number of intersection, that's not correct. Okay. 5. So guys, for range number 3, the answer is 5. Guys, can anyone tell me what is the answer for range number 4? What if range number 4 is the Maibach? He is the topper. Then he is intersecting with 3, 5, and 7. He is not intersecting with 6. So for range number 4, there are only 3 intersections. If you make range number 4 the godfather of your answer, can anyone tell me for range number 4? Yeah, for range number 4, there are 3 intersections, guys. And there are 3 intersections. 1, 2, 3. And total numbers are 4, right? So for range number 4, the total set getting created is of size 4. Guys, similarly, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you understand that for each number, you will find the answer. For range 1, the answer is 2. If you make range 2 your godfather, answer is 2. If you make range 3 your godfather, answer is 5. If you make range 4 your godfather, answer is 4. Like this, you will do for all the n ranges. Guys, what will be the final answer? Can anyone tell me? If I have calculated the answer, I have calculated for range 1. For L1, R1, for L1, R1, I know that the answer is G1. If I make range 2 my godfather, godfather means it is the topper of the set of the good ranges, I am assuming. L3, R3, G3. If I have calculated all this, guys, what will be the final answer? Let's see who can mathematically write this. You have calculated what is the best answer possible if L1, R1 is the godfather, G1. If L2, R2 is the godfather, G2. So answer क्या होगा? Max of all the G. Congratulations emojis give to yourself. Max of all the G. और ये जो भी max of all the G आएगा बेटा, इसी को n minus कर देंगे. Maximum G. Done. 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 Problem solved. For each range, I iterate over all other ranges and see how many ranges are intersecting with your range I. G is nothing but 1 plus the number of intersections. So guys, what will be the time complexity for all this? No, we have to take max of all. Asmit is saying, sir, great session. Thank you. Time complexity will be what, guys? Time complexity. See, first of all, you will run a for loop I equal to 1 to n, right? Where you are assuming that range I is your godfather. I means Li comma Ri. Li comma Ri. Li comma Ri. We are assuming what is the best answer if this is the godfather. Now you again have to run a loop from 1 to n. You have to check its intersection with all the ranges. If j not equal to I, can anyone tell me why is Kumar K sir writing j not equal to I? Range I should not be equal to range. अरे j not equal to I, same थोड़ी check करेंगे. Will you check the intersection of L1 R1 with L1 R1 only? वो तो सेम ही है ना भाई. L1 R1 का इंटरसेक्शन बाकी दूसरों से चेक करेंगे, समझे, 2 से लेके n तक. वैसे ही 2 का इंटरसेक्शन चेक करेंगे 1 से और 3 से लेके n तक. इसलिए लिखा हूं j नॉट इक्वल टू I. क्लियर? क्लियर गाइस? Excluding itself. So you guys understand this much coding ना? Thank God. I was worried. क्या पता ये भी नहीं आता हो. पास्ट में ऐसे ऐसे बच्चे आते थे प्रो बैच में, क्योंकि पहले इतना चेक होता नहीं था ना, तो कोई भी आ जाता था, तो ये भी सब समझाना पड़ता था. Thank God. So guys, total time complexity is n square. Okay. So you need to know this n square solution so that we can go towards the optimization. Okay. So let me write here. Time complexity n square. Okay. So time complexity is n square, and you have understood these things. It's a good thing. Okay. And you will not require much. I think you don't require any extra space. Only O of n space is required for storing all the ranges, but that is already given in the input now. So the space we use to store the input is not generally taken, like in the interview, guys. If yes, now guys, what I'm trying to say is congratulations, guys. Congratulations to our special student who has done such a great job. I'm very happy with him. You guys also work hard, guys, and bring selection like Jadid. Now, guys, listen. What I'm trying to say is, Ram Ram, where I was. Can anyone tell me what is the remaining part in this problem? Acha. Before that, can anyone tell me what is the space complexity? Space complexity is O of 1, because you are not using any extra space. You're just running 2 for loops, right? You are a very cool guy. Just running 2 for loops. Okay, that is clear to you. Great job. Nice. Great job. Awesome. Awesome. So, hello guys, with the name of God, Ram Ram. Make God the center of your life, and then nobody can stop you. You need to have full trust and faith in God. The center of your energy is God. So, have full belief in God. Ram Ram. Also, guys, we again congratulate our students, our lovely student Siddharth Khedkar and Prasad Lokhande, for cracking off-campus SD intern plus full-time offer of 16 LPA at USA product-based tech startup OnlineSales.ai as a 2025 grad. So congratulations to both of them. They are looking so happy in the office, and Siddharth Khedkar's personal message also we can share. Guys, earlier when we were discussing this problem, we know one thing, that for each range we need to know it has intersection with how many other ranges. We want to find that. But this process is taking O of n square time. For each range, you again iterate all the other ranges from index 0 to n minus 1. And you try to check how many intersections are there. And for the current range, you know the intersections. And you try to find max of all, and n minus max is the answer. Why is this the answer? It has been explained in the previous session. You can watch the recording for seeing. But now the crux of the matter is that how can we efficiently find for each particular range the number of intersections. Guys, everyone react with emojis if you understand that we have to efficiently find the number of intersections for any particular range in O of log n time. Okay. Already you know there are n ranges. So for each range you have to solve it in O of 1 or O of log n time, right? So I know this concept is clear to you, but still diagrammatically I will show you one more time. Okay. So let's take few ranges. Let's take some ranges. Okay, let's take some ranges. Yeah. So let's say I took this range. Okay, and let's say this is 1, this is 2, and let me do it as quickly as possible for your lovely case. Okay. 11 and 12 and okay. Okay, so let's draw 13, and then you can imagine your 14 here, and then you can imagine, let's say, 15. Now guys, let's say the ranges are given to us like this. Okay, one range, let's say, from 3 to 6, another range from 5 to 8. These all things you can understand and imagine and make nicely by yourself. Okay, these are, I'm just drawing the ranges for you. Okay, I'm just drawing the ranges for you. Nothing is complicated here. Ram Ram. Now, this range is also clear, this range is also clear, this range is also clear. Now, let's make one more range from 7 to 9. Okay. Then I make another range from 10 to 12, and let's say another range from 12 to 15. This is my range I. This is my range I. Can anyone tell me this range I is having intersection with how many other ranges? Guys, this is my range I. Can anyone tell me? This is a very complex coding problem which is asked in online assessments. I am the only person who gives such in-depth, intuitive, analytical solutions for OACP problems in this country. So please listen to me and tell me the answer. The range 5 to 8 is having intersection with which other ranges? Can you guys answer me? With how many other ranges does it have the intersection? 2. Can you tell me exactly which are those ranges with which our range I 5 to 8 has the intersection? It is range 3 to 6 and range 7 to 9. Not 2 to 6, 3 to 6. Okay, Sukirat? Okay, Sai Harsha, please give correct answer. Okay, guys. Now what I will do is I will make the list of pair of the ranges and store them in a sorted array. I will make a list of pairs. I will just make a list of pair, and I'll make you so happy. List of pairs. List of pairs means, guys, each range has a start point and end point, right? So I will write it in the sorted order. It should be sorted in terms of the start point. The start point should be sorted, and if there are equal start points, then sorted along as per the end point. Okay. So I'm going to open the Google chat. Can anyone write these ranges in sorted order? They should be sorted as per the start point. I've opened the Google chat. Please help me out, people, and tell me that this is the diagram. Can you tell me all the ranges in sorted order, sorted as per the starting point of each range? So what are people saying? Guys, please start writing the ranges in sorted order. I'm waiting for you. Even write few ranges, that's also fine for me. Okay, so no one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5. Correct. 1, 2, 3, 5. Congratulations, Abhilasha. So 1, 2, then 3 and 5. Guys, after that, can anyone tell me? 5, 8. Okay, it's not 3 and 5. It's 3 and 6. Okay, no problem. No problem. Just let me write 3, 6, and then 5 to 8. Okay, then 7 to 9. Then 10 to 12 and 12 to 15. 10 to 12 and 12 to 15. 10 to 12 and 12 to 15. Okay, it's clear. Now guys, this is your range I. What will you do? Let's say our L is 5, our R is 8. Everyone write in the Google chat. L equal to 5, R equal to 8. Why? So that it goes in your brain that we are only trying to find the answer for range I. Whose left is 5, right is 8. Left is 5, Right is 8. Okay, guys. Okay, this is the starting point. 5, 5, 5. Now, guys, do you know? Can anyone tell me? There are only two type of intersections. So, guys, for range 5, 8, how will you calculate the left intersections? Common sense. This is the start point of your range. This is the end point of your range. This is your L and this is your R, right? How will you know which guys are intersecting you from the left? There will be other ranges which have some start point, right? There can be here many ranges which have some start point, right? Their start point is strictly less than your start point. You can see that. Guys, can you see? S2, S1, S3, all of them are strictly less than S. All of them in the left intersections, if you consider the left intersections, all those ranges need to have a start point less than you, and you have a sorted list. So left intersections are only possible with the guys in the upper section. Everyone write in the Google chat if they understood. Right. Left intersections of the current range are only possible from 0 to I minus 1. If this is my current range S and E, I can have a left intersection only with those ranges whose start point is less than my start point. And start point less than my start point is nothing but the elements from 0 to I minus 1 in this sorted list of pairs, guys. Only they have the chance to have left intersection with me, baby. Is that clear to you? Which guys can have left intersections, guys? Left intersections of current range are only possible with the ranges from 0 to I minus 1. But guys, I want everyone to write this in detail, guys. Writing is very important. It should go deep in your brain कि ये मैं ऐसा क्यों बोल रहा हूँ, इसका कोई मतलब है. For the current range I, I am assuming the current range is at I, okay? L comma R. First of all, we store all the ranges sorted by first point. We store all the ranges sorted by start point. And if start point is equal, then sort by end point. We store all the ranges sorted by start point in pair of array. Okay, array of pairs. For the current range I, L to R, only those people will have left intersections whose start point is less than L. It means only the ranges which are at index 0 to I minus 1, only they can have left intersection with range I. So let's calculate the left intersections. Guys, what will be the left intersections? Very easy. Guys, two left intersections are there. 1 to 2 and 3 to 5. Guys, can anyone tell me in the Google chat, for the left intersections of 5, 8, which are the possible candidates? Start writing the name of the possible candidates. For our range I, which is from 5 to 8, which are the possible candidates? Possible candidates are 1 to 2 and 3 to 6. 1 to 2 and 3 to 6. But guys, who wins ultimately? Both are eligible for JEE exam. But who is passing the exam? I am saying that this can also be a left intersection. This can, but only one is the real left intersection. 3 to 6. 3 to 6 is the real left intersection. Did you understand? That only 3 to 6 is the real intersection. Though both are eligible, Anand Pal, only 3 to 6 is the real intersection. Because 1 to 2 is not intersecting with 5 to 8. Okay. So guys, can anyone tell me what is the property? Here for our range I, which is from S to E, Can anyone tell me which are the eligible ranges for left intersection? Start writing the name, Anand Pal, of the ranges which are eligible for left intersections. S1R1, S2R2, S3R3. All are eligible. Why? Because their start point is less than my start point. It means they are coming before in the index 0, 1, 2. Because the indexes are sorted as per the start point of each range. Now, you guys understood those things. Yeah. But guys, in S1R1, S2R2, S3R3, which are the real left intersections? Eligible तीनों है, but तीनों पास नहीं होंगे. पास कौन होंगे? Everyone needs to write the answer. If you don't write, you will be removed from the meeting now. Which are the ranges which have real left intersections? Only S1R1 and S2R2 has the real left intersection. S3R3 is not having left intersection. Okay. So guys, can anyone tell me what is the final condition for the left intersection to happen? Only those ranges on left hand side are valid whose end point is greater than equal to our start point. सिर्फ वही लोग तुमको लेफ्ट इंटरसेक्शन देंगे जो पहली बात तो 0 से i-1 में होने चाहिए, और इनका जो एंड पॉइंट है ना वो 5 या 5 से ज्यादा होना चाहिए. तो किसका एंड पॉइंट 5 या 5 से ज्यादा है? क्या 2 5 या 5 से ज्यादा है? नहीं सर, तो इसका नंबर नहीं लगेगा. क्या 6 5 या 5 से ज्यादा? यस सर. ओके, you know the full algorithm guys. Now can anyone tell me the full and final algorithm? Full and final algorithm is that you will only consider the guys on the left hand side from index 0 to index i-1, because you know that their start points is strictly less than your start point. Out of all those candidates, check the end point of each guy. Whichever guy is having an end point r1 r2 greater than equal to s, it is intersecting. Clear? So guys, what is the left intersection? Is nothing but all the ranges in 0 to i-1 whose end point is greater than equal to L. That's it. Because this is our L, right? This is our L. This 5 is our L. This is R is 8. So this is the range I am considering. So left intersection, all the ranges before us are 1, 2, 3, 6. इनमें से which ranges have their end point greater than equal to 5? Only this range has end point greater than equal to 5. So only one intersection. So guys, can everyone tell me how many left intersections are there? How many left intersections are there for 5 to 8? Everyone needs to write the answer in the Google chat. One left intersection is there. One left intersection is there. Now everyone write yes sir if everyone has understood the algorithm for left intersection. Algorithm for left intersection is, ज्यादा कुछ दिमाग मत लगाओ. तुम्हारे इंडेक्स के ऊपर जितने भी इंडेक्स हैं उन सबको एक और बार ट्रेवल कर लो और देख लो उनमें से किन किन का एंड पॉइंट एल या एल से ज्यादा आ रहा है. एल तो तुमको पता ही है ना, करंट रेंज का लेफ्ट और राइट. उनमें से जिन जिन का एंड पॉइंट ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू एल है वो सारे लेफ्ट इंटरसेक्शन मार रहे हैं भाई. So guys, after left intersections have been calculated, how much time it takes to calculate left intersection? O of n time in the worst case. Why? Arey, your I can be anywhere. You will again have to travel from 0 to i-1 na. You will have to travel from 0 to i-1 and you will have to check the end point of each number. If the end point greater than equal to 5, C++ or don't do anything. So O of n time it takes to calculate the left intersections for the range I. That thing should be now clear in your head, baby or bro. Everyone tell me the time complexity to know the number of left intersections for the current range I. What is the time complexity? Worst case time complexity. I will make this concept go deep in your head. Time complexity लिखो. अभी तो बोला मैंने O of n. Okay. So right intersections. Now we will calculate right intersections. Guys, can anyone tell me what will be the definition for the right intersection? It is also pretty easy. all the ranges, all the ranges whose start point, guys, if this is 5 to 8, what will be the right intersections? Right intersections will all be the all the ranges whose start point is in the bracket 5 to 8. Done, 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 done. जिस जिसका स्टार्ट पॉइंट 5 से 8 में आ रहा है, whoever start point baby is from 5 to 8, or you can say 6 to 8. Okay, ignoring the current index, all the ranges whose start point is from L to R, all the ranges whose start point is from L plus 1 to R. You can ignore the L part for now. Because if even if there are current equal start, so let me think about it. I think even that will get covered, right? Yes. Okay. Okay, you can just be a little careful if there are multiple same starting points, okay? But on a wholesome level, it should be clear that whichever ranges start point is in 5 to 8, they will be the right intersection. Now see, which any range which has their start point in 5 to 8, only one range is like that. This range has its start point from 5 to 8, so this will be the right intersection. Why? This range is 7 to 9. And you can see the start point is what? 7. 7 is in the range 5 to 8. That's it, guys. The problem has been solved. So all you need to know is nothing but just how to relax. So people are saying, sir, those ranges whose start point is less than equal to Ri. You are correct. Congratulations. So in the first case, now we can define things like for the left intersections, strictly the guys which are strictly less than us. Okay. And then the guys which are strictly greater than equal to us. Okay, so those things I think you can do. It's not a very tough matter, you can handle it, right? So guys, what is the solution for the right ranges? All the ranges whose start point is in the range L to R, in the range L to R. What I mean to say is that this is your S, this is your E. S1, E1, S2, E2, S3, E3. Can anyone tell me which ranges are having right intersections with our S to E? Only those ranges are having right intersections whose start point is in this S to E range. Its start point is in S to E range. S1, S2, S1, S2. S3 is outside of this range. It can never intersect. Can you get the point? So guys, everyone write this clearly in the Google chat. I know I am teaching very deep level stuff. This is not available in the market. Write in the Google chat. Right intersection equal to all the ranges whose start point is in the range L to R. ये L है, ये R है. जिन जिन के स्टार्ट पॉइंट्स ये रेंज में आ रहे हैं L से R में, whoever start is in the range of values L to R, they are right intersections. Okay. ऐसे ऐसे नहीं नहीं गाइज, ऐसा नहीं चलेगा. पूरा लिखो. राइट इंटरसेक्शन इक्वल टू, जो जो पूरा नहीं लिखेगा दे विल बी गेटिंग आउट ऑफ द मीटिंग नाउ. पूरा लिखो. राइट इंटरसेक्शन इक्वल टू ऑल द रेंजेस हु स्टार्ट पॉइंट इज इन द रेंज L to R. ये लिखो ताकि तुम्हारे दिमाग में जाए ये चीज. क्विकली राइट, कहाँ ही बड़ा टाइम लगता है. राइट इंटरसेक्शन इक्वल टू ऑल रेंजेस इन द सेट which are having start point in range L to R. Done. Right intersection equal to all the ranges whose start point is between L to R. So guys, how can we find how many start points are from L to R? O of log n time. You can do this in O of log n time using binary search, because all the start points you are having them in sorted manner. See, start points are 1, 3, 5, 7, 10, 12. Now I'm asking you, tell me how many start points are coming from 5 to 8. So you will do binary search for 5, you find a 5 here. Do binary search for 8, you will find this point between 7 and 10. So you know this index also, this index also. You can see two elements are there. In all the ranges, there are only two ranges whose start points are from 5 to 8. It means these two ranges intersect with our current range, but you need to subtract one from it. Why? Because we might end up counting our own range also, right? Our own range 5 to 8 is also getting counted. So subtract one kar sakte ho. But guys, binary search, because you have all the start points in sorted order beta, you can find how many numbers are there in the range L to R of the sorted array of starting points. You can find the first point, which is greater than equal to 5, and you can find the last point, which is less than equal to 8. If you find it as I and you find it as j, answer is j minus I plus 1. Right? Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant in the Google chat. If you understand that the right intersections can be found in O of log n time, because you have all the starting points in sorted order. Clear? समझ आ गया? Done. So now can be found in O of log n time using binary search. Now guys, let's check the code. I assume that everyone understood this. So right intersections, we have an optimal algorithm. Only left intersection optimization is needed. For now guys, let's see the code for the things which you have learned till now. So guys, see, ranges are sorted according to the start point. If not start, then it will, like, if starts are equal, then it will be end. Okay. Now, all you will do is that you will travel all the points before your current points. For the left intersection, what you will do? Travel all the ranges from 0 to I minus 1 and check whose endpoints is greater than equal to L. So I travel everything from j equal to 0 till less than I. If the end point is greater than equal to I plus plus, count before left intersection plus plus. For the right intersection, you need to know how many ranges have their start point in range L to R. So you can just do a simple binary search, right? You know that it will start from the current number only, right? It will start, see, you know that you are going to query 5 to 8 only, and this is only your range I, right? So in L, so you already know L is this index only, I. You need to find R. R means the largest start point which is less than equal to 8. So this is your R. So you know these many start points are from L to R, okay? And then you have to subtract 1 also, okay? So just the same thing I do, and I get the right intersection in O of log n time. Total intersection is left intersection plus right intersection. Problem solved. Now guys, can anyone tell me what is the problem with this approach? Everything we have done correctly, nothing we have done incorrectly. What is the only problem? Is the problem with the left intersection approach or the right intersection approach? Tell me. Problem is with the left intersection. Why is there a problem with left intersection? Can anyone tell me in one word? It's time complexity. It's taking O of n time for one range. So for n ranges till the n square time. So guys, it means Amazon did not wanted all this. They finally wanted you to find, given any range from 0 to I minus 1, find how many numbers are greater than equal to L. This is the problem we have to solve, right? Left intersection optimization. Left intersection asks you what? for any index I, how will you find how many elements are greater than equal to L in the range in the range, like all the previous elements if you consider, how many elements are greater than equal to L. So guys, everyone write final problem is that an array is given to you. You will like this you can make like these are the numbers which you have, right? From 0 to I minus 1, each start point has a corresponding end point. You can make a separate array for all the end points. When you are at I, you just want to know now how many end points have their value less than equal to 5. But the end points are not sorted. Okay. So let's say the end points are 2, 8, 5, 3, 5, 1, 5, 8. You are at index I. Your value is 5. Let's say your L is also 5. Can you guys tell me that if you are at index I and your value is 5, or let's say does not matter what is the value at 5. This is index I. How many values from index 0 to index I minus 1 are less than equal to 5? Can anyone in this meeting tell me the answer? This question the Amazon OA is asking you that if I give you any index I, can you tell me how many numbers from basically अगर तुम इंडेक्स आई पर खड़े हो तो तुम्हारे पहले जितने भी नंबर आए थे उसमें से कितने एलिमेंट एल या एल से छोटे, चलो एल को 5 बोल दिया. How many numbers are less than equal to L, guys? How many numbers are less than equal to L, baby? I hope you understand that along the way, when you have this sorted list of pair, you will make a separate array for the endpoint. In this order only, 2, 6, 8, 9. Basically, 2, 6, 8, 9, 12, 15. These are the endpoints, right? In the sorted list of pair. So, 2, 6, 8, 9, 12, 15. Like this. Then you can boldly say that, sir, I am at index I. At index I, you know that the L was 5. So how many endpoints from 0 to I minus 1 are less than equal to 5? Only one endpoint is less than equal to 5. यही आंसर एक झटके में बताना है without traveling from 0 to I minus 1. So if I'm at index I, yeah, all understood, right? Only few people wrote a 5. So let's change the number only. If this was your I, this is your I, okay? You have to say that from index 0 till index I minus 1, how many values are less than equal to L? And let's say L is 1. Guys, you are at index I. Tell me from index 0 to I minus 1, how many elements are less than equal to L? L is 1. L is 1, guys. 0 is the answer. 0. Obviously, Gaurav Goyal. 0. What if, guys, L was 2? What would be the answer? Tell me. How many numbers? You are at index I. How many numbers from index 0 to I minus 1 are less than equal to L? L is 2. How many elements are less than equal to 2? One element is less than equal to 2, right? Everyone react with love emoji in the meeting if everyone knows the O of n solution for it. कुछ नहीं करना है, चुपचाप तुम आई पर हो ना, चुपचाप ट्रेवल करो 0 से I minus 1 तक, चुपचाप चेक करो कितने एलिमेंट L से छोटे, कर लिया, हो गया काम. There is a O of log n way to solve this. There is a O of log n way to solve this. We will use the black box method. What we will do? I am at index I will store all these elements in an advanced set which is only available in C++. Advanced set, which data structure is only available in C++. So it will maintain the sorted set in the sorted way, 2 and then 8. Now you can just directly write a function on this set. Function will f of L. You write f of L comma set and it will tell you how many numbers in the set are less than equal to L. Job done. It will do this task in log n time. समझ गए मैं क्या कह रहा हूं? Let's say I make a list. Okay. 2, 5, 6, 8, 10, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now guys, what I'm trying to say is that for each index I, you can answer immediately. You are making a advanced set which is available only in C++. Its name is sorted set. So set, when you are at index I, what is the answer? The first number, there is nothing in the previous, so answer is 0. Now, as I come at this index I, in my set I will be storing what? Now my set will have the element 2 in it. Okay. For this also I will calculate the answer. Now my set will be having 2, 5. When I come here, my set will be storing all the elements in sorted order. 2, 5, 6. When I come here, I will insert 8 in my set. And it will look like 2, 5, 6, 8, baby. Now, let's say you are at this index. Let's say the L, this is the end point now. Let's say the L is, this is my set. Okay, this is my set. I have calculated the set till I minus 1. I have calculated the set values till I minus 1. Now I am coming at I. Before inserting 10 in the set, I will calculate the answer for this I. Let's say the L is 5. Let's say the L is 5. Now what will I do? I will just call a simple function f of s comma L. This function will tell me that in this set, in this sorted set, how many elements are less than equal to 5. How many elements are less than equal to 5? Can anyone tell me? In this sorted set 2, 5, 6, 8, how many elements are less than equal to 5? I've opened the Google chat. Write the answer in the Google chat. In the sorted set, guys, 2, 5, 6, 8, how many elements are less than equal to 5? I want to know from you. 2. So guys, my set function will give what output? 2. And it takes log n time. Guys, write brilliant in the Google chat. If you understand the brilliant solution, you don't have to do anything. Just put all these elements in advanced set, which I'm going to show, and just call this function f of s comma l. एक झटके में बता देगा आंसर log n में. खत्म. Done. Clear? So now we will see the brilliant code. You need to save this template somewhere. So guys, this is only available in C++. You will use using namespace GNU PBDS. Then this ordered set called as PBDS, you need to write it here like this. You have your set ready, baby. Now what you will do? Travel all the ranges from 0 to n minus 1, right? Right? And you know that you will always insert this endpoint, Ri. Along with the endpoint, you can insert any random positive number. But I have inserted in the order of their occurrence for safety purpose, okay? Left intersection, what I will do? Total set size minus the number of elements which are strictly less than L. Our set, जो हमारा set है ना, f of s comma L tells you how many elements are. Let me check. हमको ऐसे चाहिए क्या था? We want how many elements are strictly greater than equal to L, right? But whatever the C++ set we have now, it tells you count of elements which are strictly less than L. F of S comma L will tell you how many elements are strictly less than L. You know that the total number of elements is nothing but the elements which are less than L plus the elements which are greater than equal to L. You want to know how many are greater than equal to L, which is nothing but what? Total minus the number of elements which are less than L, which is F of SL. So total minus F of SL. Okay. Fenwick is very big to write. You cannot write it in Amazon way at all. No way, no way. Until you have written it on the paper and you're looking at the paper and writing each line, Sai Harsha. You need to know this trick. So total minus the number of elements less than L is nothing but the greater than equal to L in the set. आई होप ये दिमाग में तुमको है. अगर ये तुम्हारा सेट होता 1 2 3 4 5 और एल को घोषित कर दू 2, तो टोटल एलिमेंट्स कितने? 5 है. टोटल एलिमेंट्स इज नथिंग बट द एलिमेंट्स which are less than 2 plus the count of elements which are greater than equal to 2. How many elements are less than 2? 1 element. How many elements are greater than equal to 2? 4 elements. 1 plus 4 5. तो यही फॉर्मूला लगा के टोटल इक्वल टू लेस देन 2 इज नथिंग बट एफ फंक्शन प्लस ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 2 इज व्हाट वी वांट. सो क्वेश्चन मार्क इक्वल टू टोटल माइनस एफ फंक्शन. ओके, राइट? यस सर, इफ एवरीवन अंडरस्टूड दिस गाइस. So R set dot size, total number of elements I minus this. Done. Left intersection, R intersection, all done. But you can study it in a deep fashion in our 850-hour course. Okay. I request and urge all the people to go to our 850-hour course. In that there is a sorted set course. Okay. There all these implementations and how to use and in which questions to use is given there. So do that and then you come to this question, you will be very strong. Okay. Okay. Good night. Love you all. Ram Ram. Hopefully you enjoyed a lot. Can we update? No, Gaurav Goyal, we cannot, unfortunately, because the L and R value are changing again and again. But you can obviously try that, and if you succeed, you can send me your code for it. This is just the easiest way to do it. Okay. Ram Ram.